Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing fine. I'm also doing fine. Welcome into my another episode of Lois Diaries, Queen of Elegance, where we teach etiquette, elegant, good manners, body and mind development. So, welcome again into my another episode where we're going to teach one another on things, things we don't know. Hope it's going to help you, especially you as a lady outside there. I'm going to teach you about lady etiquette rules you need to know and you need to apply in your daily life activities. It's just common things that we do ignore and it really lowers our self-esteem. So I want you to pay close attention to watch this video until the end. Remember to like it, give it a like, give it a share so that it can help your sister out there, your friend out there, outside there. So lady etiquette rules you need to apply. This one is like someone telling you need to have common sense. So it is simple as having 5 common sense. So these rules, every lady should have it. Okay, any type of lady should have these lady etiquette rules. They're just simple, easy, and many of us do ignore it. Many of us don't apply it, and it really demeans our character outside there. Number one etiquette rule is be punctual. Be punctual. With this, I mean you have to learn to keep time. For example, you have to meet someone, you have to go for a meeting, you have to do anything. You need to keep time. If you have to meet with someone at 4, make sure you be there by 4. Maybe unless it is a first date, that one don't appear too early. Appear 10 minutes late if it's your first date. You know what I mean? But if it's just any other meeting, official meeting or any other random meeting, always keep time. It will that person will or that group of people will draw a good picture from you. Imagine people have taken their time to set something for you to meet to discuss something and you appear there late. It's really disgusting. It's really like draw a different picture from you. Even if you arrive there, you have, you look good, you are dressed well, expensive. Like it doesn't draw a good picture as a lady. If you want to be an elegant lady, a lady with etiquette, always remember to keep time. And with these ladies, I always say that we do take a lot of time preparing ourselves to go somewhere and that is our weakness. So it's when you prepare early, it will be easy. Let's say you are going to meet someone tomorrow and it's today. You start to prepare today. What will you wear tomorrow? You can even try it out today. Okay, iron it that night, put it there. Look for the shoes that will match. You have to dress decently also. So make sure the outfits that you're choosing for that meeting it is going with where you're going. If it's an official function, remember to put an official wear. If it is a casual meeting, do a casual dressing. So prepare a day before. That's what I can say. If you're going to apply makeup, yeah, say I'll do the red lipstick, I'll do, my eyebrows. Have that thing like for example, me, I can use my case. When I'm to go somewhere, be it a or I'm going to meet someone, I prepare when I sleep. For example, I'll say when I'm just relaxing somewhere, I'll say, I'm going to meet someone, I'm going for this meeting, I'll wear this dress, I'll wear this trouser, So you prepare early. It's not don't be in a rush. This thing of rushing is what cost us, is what make us to be late when we want to meet people. So prepare early. So when you wake up the following day, your work is just to take a shower and you dress up. Okay. If you have to meet this someone or you have to attend this meeting at 4, for example, you start preparing at 2. If you know you'll take a lot of time dressing up, doing your makeup, you don't know making your hair. So prepare early. Try this and it will really work. Just be that elegant lady, a classy lady. Yeah. Being lady and elegant or a classy lady is not all about telling people I'm elegant, I'm classy. You know, have you ever watched someone and you be like, hey, I admire to be like that one? It's just all about being organized person. It's easy. Everyone can do this. So being punctual. Be punctual. Try as much as you can to be punctual in whatever. Be it going to church. Be it going to meet someone. Be it, just no matter what type of a person or what type of a meeting you're going, just be punctual. It really makes you to relax, to feel comfortable, to organize yourself, what you're going to talk there, to interact well if you keep time. So try this and it will draw a good picture from you. People will view you in a different way. Okay. Number 2 way of being a lady of etiquette is keep your word. By this I mean keep promises. If you promise to do something, if you promise someone to give him or her something, if you promise your child, if you promise your family, make sure you keep your word. Don't promise if you know you'll not fulfill it. Yeah, because no one is forcing you to promise. So if you know you cannot accomplish that mission, just say no. But no need of promising to impress someone and you'll not make to it. So promise if you know you'll make up to it. Okay? If you promise something on a certain date, make sure you fulfill it. Avoid this idea of, let's say you have lent someone money and you said by Monday or Sunday or after 1 month I'll return to you your money. Don't sit there waiting for that person texting you, where is my money? You said you'll send me today. No, that one you are not now being an etiquette and elegant lady. So keep your word. If you are in a chama, for example, every 15th of every month or 30th of every month we do give out this cash. Prepare early. Or if by any chance you're going to make excuses, maybe you don't have that cash, say early, communicate early. Don't wait that day so that you can say, oh, I'm sorry, I'll not manage to give out my money today. That one is not being elegant. You're not keeping your word. Okay, to communicate a day before. That's now being an etiquette and elegant lady. You communicate a day before. If you're going to be late, also communicate early. Don't avoid this idea of calling people on the same day, telling them now your excuses. Now that one now is not now being an elegant lady. It's not an etiquette lady for rules for a lady. So keep your word. If you know you are not going to make it, say no or communicate earlier. With doing that, it will make you to be an etiquette lady. Hope you're together. Remember to give this video a like as you're watching. Please share it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Another thing is be gracious. Okay? Being gracious here, I mean, always do good to others, what you expect to be done to you also. Like if you're in a group of people, remember to recognize people around you, recognize the environment. Don't be self-centered. Okay, being self-centered is like, it's like you just see yourself, you don't see other people, you don't see people around you, you don't see the environment that you are. Okay, so I need you to be that person who bothers or consider people around you, be it your family members, be it your friends, be it your workmates, be it anybody around you. You recognize them. Also, you can be gracious by, like, let's say you're talking or having a discussion somewhere. Also consider other people opinions. Okay, give them time, don't interrupt conversations. Wait until it's your turn to talk. Give them opportunity to also talk or to speak out, to express themselves. Avoid this idea of you're the only one talking, and when you're talking, you're just self-centered. You're talking about yourself alone. Everything is me, me, me. No, you should also consider other people around you. You give them space to talk. You listen to them without interrupting. Okay. You acknowledge also their opinion. They matter a lot. That's why it's a group or a meeting. Now that is being gracious. So if you want to be an etiquette lady, an elegant lady, I want you to apply this criteria of being gracious. It will you are not okay, you will not realize, you will not see what people are telling, you will not see what you are doing, but someone is watching you keenly, and you never know how it will pay you in future. So just do good. Someone is watching you and it will pay you. Okay? Be gracious. Another thing is say thank you. It is as simple as that. Say thank you. Okay? Some people, I don't know, it is just a norm, it's just an ignorant, or I don't know. Remember to say thank you, be it a small thing or a big thing. Always be ready to say thank you. Okay? When someone gives you, when you are like anything simple, and don't just say thank you to someone or to people who are above you, even to people who are below you, even your child, even just child. Maybe he or she has just done something to you that you could not have done. Yeah. Maybe you've forgotten something and be like, Auntie, you've forgotten what. Yeah, you just go and pick where you'll be like, ah, we mtoto, this is a child. No, say thank you everywhere. Where thank is deserved, always remember to say thank you. It is simple, but it just show you are an etiquette lady. Okay. Another thing is try to look adequate to the setting. This I'll talk of dressing code, how you behave with the environment you are. When you're going for a meeting, an official meeting, remember to dress according to the meeting official wear. Okay? Don't go to a meeting, an official meeting with a jeans, with a t-shirt, with sandals, with the caps. This is also for men. I want you to be dressing according to the setting. And when I say dressing, especially ladies, it doesn't mean you do a lot of makeup, you do a lot of accessories, you put earrings, necklace, bangles, like you're just glittering when you're walking from the aisle, people are watching you come in, you're just glittering, showing like, just be simple and decent. That's what I can say. Yeah, simple and decent. Like for example, you see the way I'm looking. Yes, this is not an official wear, but you can see I'm not like put a lot of makeup, but I'm looking good. Yeah, just my earrings, my watch, and my what I've applied, bit lotion, bit whatever. Just make your hair to look, yeah. Don't use make your hair with bright colors. I don't know, red. I don't know, purple. I don't know, like you are doing too much of colors. Yeah, that's not now dressing decently. You just be simple and smart. That's what I can say. Simple and smart. Look for that dress that is below your knee for just to show that respect. If you have to put a blazer, put it. If not, it's okay. Make sure this part is covered. If it's an official function, that is. Make your hair. Just make your eyebrows to be in good position, good shape. Yeah, don't apply shouting lipstick. That's what I can say. If you have to put a lipstick, put the dull ones. Dull ones. Yeah. Yeah. Simple and you'll go for it. So don't overdress. Just dress simple and according to the setting. Yeah. If it is a casual meeting, also you know how to dress for that casual meeting. You will not put their official dressing and you're just going to meet a friend of the same age, maybe for a catch up for a cup of tea. That one now you dress your t-shirt, you can dress your t-shirt and your jeans, your clothes, your sport and cape and you go. Simple as that. So always dress according to the setting. Another thing is put your smartphone down, and this one is really affecting a lot of people outside here. Yeah. So when you're talking with people or with someone, it's just good to show that you are listening. You are taking note of what they're telling you. Be it whatever they are talking, just give them an ear to listen. Like when you listen to someone when talking, it will show you that it's like it just show you have a certain class. Yeah. Even if that someone the point he or she's giving is pointless, just listen. Just yeah. And you by listening, a lot of us we are so interactive with our phones. You can be listening, but you are just on your phone. Maybe a message has just popped in, and a WhatsApp message, emails, I don't know, Facebook. You are browsing, and someone is talking to you. No matter how close that person is he or she to you, just show respect by being elegant or being etiquette by giving them attention. And how do you give them attention? You give them eye contact. You may nod, smile. Okay, you know it's really like you make that someone who is speaking to you feel respected. Yeah. So please, this idea of sitting in a meeting or talking with someone and you're scrolling your phone, please stop. Please stop. Just take your time. Now that is time for listening. You'll have that phone, you'll go home, you'll go where you're going, and you'll have that phone all over. So just listen. Don't scroll your phone when listening to someone. Same way to put in your earphones or earpods when someone is talking to you. That's another thing. It shows like lack of interest. Like what that person is talking is just pointless. Doesn't bother you. Yeah. So I want you to be applying this thing. Listen when it's time to listen. When it's time for using your phone or to listen to your music, continue, but don't mix the two. That one now is not being etiquette. Okay. Let's go to another point is don't drink too much, ladies. Don't drink too much. I think it's just good for a lady to take wine. And when you take wine, don't overdrink. Just take it elegantly, eloquently, like with some class. This idea of ladies going to a club, maybe your friend has invited you. It's good to have fun. I'm not saying that it's bad to have fun. It's good to have fun, but have boundaries. That's my point. Have boundaries. Remember, you are a lady. Remember, you have boundaries. And as ladies, when you overdrink, most of us will start behaving in a bad way. Okay, you start throwing words, you start throwing stars, you start speaking without breaks, you'll start, and remember, you are a lady. If it's a man, maybe, but a lady, that's not now being a respected lady. That's not having etiquette. That's not being elegant. It really means your character. People will disrespect you. Even if they meet you tomorrow, if you have not drunk, that picture will still come into their mind, and it will show a very it will draw a very bad impression from you. So I want you to be not drinking too much. Have fun, but with boundaries. Just take a glass of wine. Simple. A glass of wine, that one it will make you sober and you will have made fun. Yeah, okay? Having fun is not all about over drinking, okay? Drinking different types of, I don't know, beers or whiskeys. That's not having fun. Yeah? Drink your glass of wine, go home. Have boundaries, and people respect you. People respect you. They'll see you with that different picture. So as a lady, I want you to be doing this. Just go for your parties which you are maybe used to, but have boundaries. Don't drink too much. Another thing is being attentive to those around you. This is related to that point I told you. So being attentive is listen to people without doing other things that can interrupt your conversation. You give them your attention. You put your phone aside, whatever you're doing, you just put aside. You take turn when talking. Wait for someone to talk. When it's your turn, now talk. Don't interrupt conversation. Okay? Also, when you are responding to people opinions, you be cautious. Okay? Yeah, don't make someone feel as if you have overruled, like you don't consider his or her own or points important. Maybe you are self-centered. You see your points are the one that matters. No, consider everyone opinion around you and know how to agree and disagree in a polite way. That's what I mean. Agree and disagree in a polite way. Another thing, don't interrupt conversation. Another thing is listen. Don't interrupt their conversations. Okay. Another point of being a lady of etiquette is that tricky car situation. Okay. That one I can read this one is a little off topic, but if you love wearing dresses and skirts, for example, I'm talking for those ladies who maybe go out or enter a car, you have a car, that's what you can do. This is how you are supposed to get in and out of the car. For example, if you have wear a short mini skirt, for example, or a short dress, don't just enter like you are going to bed. Yeah, you know how to hold your skirt in a good way. You enter, you first, for me, I know when you enter in a car, you first put your bag somewhere, then you enter, you set the leg, then you enter, then you do like, you know what ladies we do? You like straighten your skirt. Don't leave your skirt or dress to move up so that you want to impress, I don't know, the man beside you. Now that is showing up. That's not, you're not trusting even your body. You have to expose it for this person to notice. If you want to notice it, he just notice by himself. Don't show like you're showing him. Sit. Just sit properly, make your dress or your short skirt. Yeah. And same way when you're stepping out of the car, you step by your leg, then you stand, you now also you make your clothes to be straight. You look at yourself before you go where you're going. Now that is now being an etiquette lady. Don't just do things madly like true. You are just shaggy like bagala. You know what I mean? If you're Kenyan, uko unajirusha rusha tu. So don't do that. That tricky car situation. Okay? And the last one is, of course, eat elegantly. Eat elegantly. This one has a lot of points, but I'll just brief it. With eating ladies, you have to eat it the stylish. Remember, you are a lady. Don't just eat as if you are a child. How will you eat elegantly? You eat slowly. You take small bite as you chew slowly. That's the first one. Small bite as you chew slowly. Number two, don't open your mouth while chewing. No, close your mouth while chewing. Number three, if you are to use a spoon or knife or fork, use it elegantly. And with this, a lot of us don't know how to use the fork or the knife. We have tutorials of how to use these things. And if you happen to be in such occasions where you are supposed to use this thing, now you are prepared. You know which hand to hold a fork, which hand to hold a knife. Practice it. Yeah, not okay. Not everyone knows how to use these things. Even me, maybe I don't know to use it perfectly. But we have phones, we have Googles, we have YouTubes. You can just scroll and see how to use a knife and a fork and a spoon, so that when you happen to be in a certain setting, you don't embarrass yourself. So know when to use these stuffs. Know when to use spoon, fork, and knife. Okay. Then the last one is use a napkin to clean your food particles, or maybe just to wipe your mouth while you're eating. Yeah, some of us, maybe you eat with food spitting, Yeah. Don't do like this. That's not now being an etiquette lady. Yeah. Just take that serviette or maybe a napkin is there. Wipe, hmm, put it aside, continue eating. No one is hurrying you how to eat. Just take your time and eat elegantly. And now that is being an etiquette lady. I'll do more of videos on how to eat, how to use those cutleries on the table. Yeah. So I think that's what being an etiquette lady entails. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Remember to like, share this video, and subscribe. Many of you are watching my videos, but you have not subscribed. That's not being fair. Subscribe so that you get more videos of this where we educate ourselves on things we know and things we don't know. It's just good to know so that you never know in future. It can get you there. You can be in a certain situation and you remember, oh, Loy School of Elegance once told us you have to do this in a certain situation, you have to do that. Okay? Hope you have enjoyed. Let's meet in my another video. Bye.